do some calculations, okay? Now, one of the most important factors, let's say, when you're convincing a customer is the actual calculations, okay? I usually tell customers, look, I could talk to you, I could be smooth, okay? I could tell you whatever I want to tell you, but at the end of the day, math is going to be something that you could confirm as well, something that we could do together, okay? Math doesn't lie, okay? So let's say, for example, when we use math into our closing strategy, you could say, the most important factor is to calculate all the savings, not only for the first year, but also the second year. You always want to emphasize on the long-term savings, okay? So let's just use an example. Let's just say that a customer comes in and he's paying $170 a month. Okay? Now, also keep in mind that the more you save a customer, the more you could charge them. Okay? The higher the initial payment, because you're able to justify the fact that you're saving them so much money. And the only way you're going to demonstrate that you're saving them so much money is by actually going through the process of doing some calculations. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So let's say, for example, 170, that's a monthly payment, okay? Let's say we have an option of 120, okay? 120 is the option that we have available. Okay, so in this case, what I would tell the customer is the following. Look, I'm finding an option that's gonna save you $50 a month. That's a lot of money.
Especially through the course of a year.
Exactly, especially through the course of the year. So in this case, one of the things that we would do is we would calculate both options, okay? Calculate both options by the year. So I would tell the customer, look, you're paying 170 times 12, you're looking at 2040. Okay? Now the option that I have available, okay, would be 120. So in reality, 120 times 12, we are looking at 1440. So already we're telling them, look, we're saving you literally $600. How does this sound? And obviously your customer is going to be positive about saving $600. Now, as you know, we're not including the initial payment in the calculation. The whole point is to give them the idea of how much money they're going to save throughout the whole year based on the difference of the monthly. So it has nothing to do with the payment for today. It's just simply, if we're saving them $50, we're going to calculate those $50 times 12, and then that's obviously $600. So that's another way of getting the $600. You're just going to multiply the difference of the monthly payment, whatever we're saving the customer. In this case, is 50 times 12, and you get $600. So you could do the math based on the monthly payment times 12, and then subtract the total from each one, or you could just do the difference of the monthly payment by the 12 months. Okay, the whole purpose of doing math is to allow the customer to visualize the process, okay, and also to understand that in reality we are saving them, X amount of money. Okay, any questions as far as calculations?
Appreciate
Something
it.
very basic, and it's something that you have to do constantly, okay? Or even using the three payment option. For example, the 3 payment option, when you're doing the calculations between option 1 and option 2, let's say if you give a customer 2 different options, let's say $198 and $50 a month, and the second option $150 and $95 a month. You do the same math. 198 minus 150 on the initial payment, it's a difference of $48. The difference on the monthly payment of 95 minus 50, you're looking at $45 of a difference. Now, if you do the math, $45, since that's the difference on the monthly payment, times 11, you're going to tell the customer, look, you're going to save yourself $500 by paying an extra $48 today. Okay, and then obviously you do the math of the $50 times 12. Okay, that's $600 throughout the whole year. $95 times 12, that's a total of $1,140. Now, if you do the difference, we're talking of $540. So you can do the math. You can do it in different. You use different methods to obtain the total that you're going to be saving them throughout the whole year. Okay. Any questions as far as this?
None at all.
Just simple, basic math, calculating the difference throughout the whole year, and that's how you determine how much money you're going to save. Okay.